Hi everyone, I am Akila. In this video, let us see what is Microsoft Fabric. This is the agenda we are going to discuss today. The introduction, what is Microsoft Fabric, the core components of the Fabric, and the Fabric versus traditional setup. So, if you are working with Power BI, Azure Data Factory, or Azure Synapse Analytics, then you need to understand this platform, Microsoft Fabric. Microsoft Fabric is Microsoft's new end-to-end data analytics solution that brings data engineering, data warehousing, data science, and BI into one single SaaS platform, software as a service. So in the next 5 minutes, I will explain you what is Fabric is and why Microsoft built it, and the key components and why it's important for Power BI professionals. So what is Microsoft Fabric? Microsoft Fabric is a unified analytics platform. Earlier, we had Data Factory for the pipelines, Synapse for warehousing, Data Lake for storage, Power BI for reporting. All separate services, separate setups, and separate billing. Now, Microsoft combined everything into one platform, running on a single SaaS model with one capacity. And everything is built on something called OneLake, a centralized data lake for the entire organization. Think of it like this. Just like OneDrive stores all your office files, whereas OneLake stores all enterprise data. So coming to its core components, let's quickly understand the main workloads inside the Fabric. So data factory. This is used for data ingestion, pipelines, ETL processes, very similar to Azure Data Factory, but fully integrated inside the Fabric. Data engineering or a lakehouse. This is where you store data in delta tables, use Spark notebooks, perform the transformations. It combines data lake flexibility with warehouse structure. And coming to the data warehouse, if you're a SQL person, this is important. Full SQL support, structured tables, optimized performance, enterprise grade analytics. So traditional data warehouse concepts still apply. And fourth component is real-time analytics. It's for streaming data, like event streams, real-time dashboards, IoT scenarios. IoT means like Internet of Things scenarios, okay? So the last important component is Power BI, and this is where it becomes powerful for us. Fabric includes the semantic models, the reports, dashboards. The biggest game changer here is data engineering lakehouse, you know, data lakes, direct lake house. So why it is very important? We usually have import mode and direct query mode, right? So in the import mode, it's fast but needs refresh. Whereas a direct query, live but slower for the report refresh and all. So Fabric introduced direct lake mode. Okay, it reads data directly from OneLake Delta tables without importing into the memory and without traditional refresh. And performance is almost like import mode, For Power BI developers, this means faster reports, no heavy refresh schedules, and better scalability. This is one of the biggest innovation in the Fabric. So we'll dive into these components deeper, so please tune to the channel so that you will have more understanding of these components in the upcoming videos. So the last one to discuss for today is Fabric versus traditional setup. So earlier, uh, the structure architecture is, from source, we get data ingestion through the data factory, load it into the data lake, from there to the Synapse, and then connected to the Power BI. But whereas the Fabric architecture is the source Data goes to the OneLake for ingestion and then to the Lakehouse warehouse where the semantic models are built and Power BI reports are built on top of it. So it's very simpler. Okay. Hope this is useful. Thank you.